afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this diamond. Striding in, Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center
Here's
fielder,
the first pitch to him.
Mike Trout.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. Here's
a fly ball, well hit. Griffey Jr. racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. This is skied into short left center. Pujols comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Popped him up. Ripken calls for it. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ken Griffey Jr.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. This is pulled into right. And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Junior. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Griffey Jr. comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Albert now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second, and 1 gone now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pujols calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the so striding in.
The Bandits. The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Thomas.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
From the stretch.
Nolan.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
2 strikes.
Thomas gets his lead at first, nobody out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Lifted the other way out to left center, and he will get there to make the running. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Ripken ranges to his right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trout.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll... Digging in now, Cal Ripken. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. This is lifted out to left. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, lefty Grove.
The pitcher.
Here's the pitch.
Number 10.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Looped out toward third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Albert Pujols.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey Jr. is under it, and he Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Nearly got the inside but ruled a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Marte, base runner at first with 1 out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. There's now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ball 1.
That ball went out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Pujols is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there. Riding in
Dallas. The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Thomas.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh, and he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he misses there. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lindor over to his right. He's got it to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher,
Frank Thomas will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Big Daddy has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Trout.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Junior looks up, and it's gone. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Liner toward right center. Griffey Jr. is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bregman.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Popped him up. Big Daddy waits on it, and that ends the inning. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again.
Number 5. Albert.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. So here.
Leading cleanup for the Cardinals. The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Pujols is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty.
Pujols. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
New
please.
pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio
Sergio
Romo that gets the call. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Thomas will put this one away. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was a double play victim last time around. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor moving to his right. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy, he singled his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor has a play, and the inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase his junior. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Christian Yelich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, The cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball 2-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he's down on strikes, so they Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Cal Ripken, a fly out and a single for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Peter Alonso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 20.
Strike taken up in the zone. And he fouls this one off. Ripken on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Junior down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 2 out with the man at first. Slider laid off for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Lee Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pujols moves over. 1 down. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Popped him up. Ripken is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Bellinger going back to the track on the warning track. Into the box now.
No left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, now at the plate, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Sandlot, the second baseman.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Grounded back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Ready now, Babe Ruth. First offering on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. In comes Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Hannes Wagner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Christian Yelich is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Batting fifth.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in next it'll be Wade
please.
Boggs. Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. And it's fouled away.
Junior.
Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
3-2 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Ruth sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hamels into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Fastball well outside. Oh no, he muffed it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Rodriguez finds it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder,
high fly ball out to deep right field. Bellinger racing back. A leap, but it's off his glove. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Striding into the box, Spudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan.
First pitch coming. Rodriguez. Here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. A line shot to third base, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Cole Hamels.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And that misses. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Ruth on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1. What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Fouled off. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That's wide. 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count. 2-0.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Two on here with 1 man out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Fouled away. Pujols at second. LeMahieu is over at first with 1 away. That misses. 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Francisco Lindor. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And another foul ball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now to the plate, Jake. Real Muto.
The catcher, JT.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, bases loaded. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
1-2. Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Here's the 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Second baseman.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes the Babe. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. The 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Inside, he misses ball four. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex
Popped high in the air. Reyes is there for it. One down. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Suzuki has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Line hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Suzuki.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Turned on down the line. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come.
Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outs. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Suzuki ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-2. Misses. Ball two. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Yelich is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Reyes is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The pitcher.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one. The pitch. Popped him up. Realmuto moving to his left. He's got it one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. High and deep to right. Bellinger ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And here comes the Babe.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fast.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. In there, 0-1. 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The right fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Ruth rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him, and that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Frank Thomas is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around to
belted high and deep into right center. Suzuki going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance. He's coming right back.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Suzuki moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hamels peers in. Here it is on 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Full count now. He's set. The 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another. Shot now.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And Hamels loves to start guys with the change. That time it's good for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 3-2, and now the carousel will be in motion here with 2 away.
Boy, good inside fastball right there, trying to tie the hitter.
Belted high in the air out to left. Ruth looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Played on the backhand. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And how about the recovery here as Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground. Victim last. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Frank Thomas is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Reyes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him.
And he runs out of gas. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Billy Wagner.
First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he fouls this one off. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled off. Popped into the air, back behind second. Reyes is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That last at-bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy's a good low ball hitter, and if he throws another changeup down to the zone, he might go back-to-back here.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Standing in, Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Popped him up. Reyes waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Hannes Wagner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Wade Boggs, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Suzuki giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Suzuki is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ryan Braun will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the bases. And Raleigh Fingers takes over. Pitching duties.
Fingers.
Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Christian Yelich.
Fingers is ready. 0-1 on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate.
And he will get there to. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Leading off
now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The first baseman.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. Kenny Lofton will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Seared down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that one got a piece of him. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hader
digging in.
Leading off
from the stretch.
And
that one swung on and missed 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep back in the 5th. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
So he ran the fastball.
Baseman,
Kirby Yates answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now pitching, Kirby Yates.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Yelich. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild. Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Albert now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty match. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Count is 1-2 now. Weekly hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
1 strike.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it in time. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bellinger is there and he'll put it away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I got the count.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Fouled off. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 1-2. Fouled away. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Trout stands at second with no outs. Ground ball right side. Glove by Cabrera, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. One out and a runner on third. Popped up. Cabrera over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So a man at third here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So a runner at first with two away, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it to the track, to the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is going to have room out there. So stepping in, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
2-1 to Ted Williams now. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
1-2.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Runners off for second. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. So digging in now, Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Buster.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. slow little roller to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Wade Boggs. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down. And now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Francisco Lindor.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting it.
At the plate, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
He's set. Here it comes. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett.
First delivery to him on the way. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. The 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. Ken Griffey Jr. will be next. A strike, and it's 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The left fielder, number 24.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Albert Pujols. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time for the 3rd. And we're going to have a pinch hitter forthcoming as left-handed hitting Johnny Damon, who's moved into the on-deck circle. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Over toward the left side of the infield. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Again, he sends it out of play. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher, Garrett.
And now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. Runner goes for second. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Williams is there, and he'll make. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Standing in, Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's running. High and deep to straightaway right. Bellinger looking up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Lindor is there, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. A ball and no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, one down. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Nope.
And that misses ball one. One out, nobody on. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Bellinger.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Gwynn has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. In now, Wade Boggs. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line towards center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding into the box, Johnny Damon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor trying to get there. He makes the catch. What a play. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up.
JT.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garrett.
Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. Count even now at 1-1.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn has a play. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu gets to it. LeMahieu with a great stop. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is after it, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Griffey Jr. is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Williams.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 1 strike now from Cole. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends. Zach Britton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope,
and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Williams racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's Albert now. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Albert.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. And that ends the inning. At the plate, count. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Ken Griffey Jr. waits on deck. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
first offering on its way.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hopped up. Bregman has room in foul territory. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. 0-2 the count to Posey. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. Ready to take his hacks again. JT Realmuto as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Down the third baseline. And he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. And he'll get in there safely. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Barnes is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Hard on the ground toward short. Rollins from deep in the hole. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
To second for 1. To Gehrig for the double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Bregman is off at first with 2 away. Stays alive, still 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Gehrig fields it cleanly. Gehrig will win the race to first. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Bellinger going back on it. Still going back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey Jr. ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Hard hit ball to second. And there's 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Al Kaline, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll plate their 2nd run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Standing in, George Brett trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Runners on the move for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 strike to Pujols. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. K-line is there. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hard hit ball to second. Can he get up and get him? Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Poole. Digging in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And it's 1-1. Realmuto gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Brett. One there. On to first. And for the second. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wow.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Rollins.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is line to left. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll make the catch to leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. On the ground to the right side. To his left, Pedroia. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he popped him up. Bregman moving to his left. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Al Kaline. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now the pitch.
George.
Lifted down the line in left. Junior's coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run, but he gets there to track. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. K-line is there. He's got it 1 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try. Rounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Pujols leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and a slider swung on and missed it. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey Jr. facing back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Jack Flaherty. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. No left field.
First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend the lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Jimmy Rollins. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and Christian Yelich will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Lined into right, a base hit. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something to work with. First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
First pitch on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
These guys have got to be frustrated.
And this one gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
And it's fouled away. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Here's Albert now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Yelich, the runner at third. Bregman on second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So stepping in, Al Kaline. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Hot shot down the line. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, George Brett. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Gehrig will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, a hit in 2 tries so far. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Lindor stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this is low, ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get...
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fouled off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The center fielder, number 27.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he is out on the tag. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now at the plate, Jack Flaherty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading up,
Ichiro Suzuki is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Line drive, base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Griffey waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Number 11.
First offering on its way.
Jimmy Warren.
Suzuki at third with 2 away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
That's popped up. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play. Patrick Corbin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 2.
The pitch.
Alex.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Right fielder, Cody.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, number 4.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's one down now. Into the box now. Al Kaline. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A bouncer to the left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now at the plate, George Brett. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is line to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the. Striding in to start the 9th, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
So with a save situation forthcoming, they'll turn things over to the veteran closer, Troy Percival.
Now pitching, Troy.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kaline is there. He's got it one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He tripled last time up. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Trout to the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Frank Thomas will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Pops this one up. Gehrig in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitch
on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the
off
lights.
for the Seminoles, the left fielder, Ichiro
First pitch of the inning is taken
Suzuki.
low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Ball and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in the switch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Nope.
2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Junior. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Bregman.
He's set, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-1 home is in off the plate. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Griffey Jr. is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Albert now. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he's out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1 pitch on its way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Striding in, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Bullet back up the middle. Griffey will get there, and he puts it. Now to the plate, Al Kaline. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The right fielder, Al Kaline.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Drilled to first. Pujols has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Ryan is there. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. To short. Backhanded. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. First offering on its way.
Junior.
Fouled off.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. London recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swinging a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
Suzuki on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. High pop up. Bregman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Tim London comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tim London is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Morgan's got the play at second, and that. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Bregman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip.
Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul.
Looking at a fast. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. And he watches one dip low. Going inside for now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. And he fouls this one off. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. At the plate, out Kaline. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And there's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
And we'll have to leave it there. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Francisco.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, Joe Morgan, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Lindor is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, JT Realmuto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 2-1. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Lindor is up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Nolan Ryan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that.
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in now, Bob Gibson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The pitcher, Bob.
Line drive to center field. Trout is right there. 1 down. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. Last time through was a base hit.
Suzuki.
Popped him up. Morgan has a play. 2 gone. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
for St. Louis, the center fielder, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Suzuki ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Junior.
From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up his K-line, and they take the lead. It's gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Pujols, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole in the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Tim London. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. is going to have room out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Nolan Ryan. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes Junior.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Right fielder.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, Bat, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty.
Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The set and the 2-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Pujols.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Suzuki has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, he'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Francisco Lindor.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So the bases are